The incoming supply shock for Toshi is about to be insane, and it's going to really propel this token back to where it belongs, which is, in my opinion, above $1 billion market cap, which from current prices is a 3x return. Now, guys, the reason I think that Toshi will make a crazy rally is because of a couple things that I've been keeping an eye on, but haven't really talked about publicly on my YouTube channel. Now, there's one thing in particular that I've seen, and if you really follow Toshi and you know a lot about Toshi, you've probably seen this before as well. But if you're not, let's take a deep dive into what exactly I'm talking about, the supply shock, my price prediction, and why I think $1 billion is inevitable for this coin. Just like Thanos, I'm inevitable. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Crypto RJ. Now, guys, I mentioned in my video yesterday that I am going to be traveling this upcoming weekend. And I'm going to be gone for a little bit, but I'm going to try to make out at least one video a day for you guys, and hopefully more than that. But regardless, however many videos come out or not, guys, remember the best place to stay up to date is going to be on X, or if you're in the private Discord, you guys already know it's a huge community, 120 of us that are consistently trying to find winning meme coins, consistently buying stuff, selling stuff, making some money. So come through, get involved, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, Toshi, guys, is currently up 15, pretty much 16% today. Very, very strong day. It looks like the markets have been bouncing, which is pretty interesting because Bitcoin isn't moving at all. I mean, it's up 1%, but everything else is moving multiple percentages. Again, this is another indicator that we might be seeing an altcoin season, especially considering we've seen this sort of pattern happen multiple times now, right? We've had multiple days where ETH will outperform Bitcoin. And obviously, the better ETH does, the better ETH meme coins and base meme coins are going to do. Okay, now let's talk about Toshi again with price action. We can see in the past week, they're still down about 6.5%. So still trying to get back and I guess recover from those losses. In the past month as well, up 3%. And obviously, guys, we already know this. We need to break past this $350 million range. Once it happens, which it will, I think it's going to go crazy. Now, it looks like the bottom is probably in as well. And I do agree, guys. I think the bottom is definitely in. I don't think we're going to go lower than this point right here, which is about, what is it, like $160 million, 150, let's even call it. I don't think we're going to get lower than that. If we do, that will be a generational buying opportunity. Now, time has a way of taking time. For those that are patient, they will preserve. Look at the recovery today on Toshi, okay? Now, if you consider how much Coinbase is holding, there's no path to follow but the path of greatness. Look at all Coinbase has achieved in such short time. You think they don't want the CEO's pet to achieve even more massive success, especially when it's a relatable and easy to understand blue cat that could serve as a gateway to millions of new traders? LOL. Will pump to unimaginable levels. I know that holding and not doing anything else can be weird in crypto. You get that anxious feeling of having to do something, but for Toshi, the best strategy is to just hold patiently and let it do its thing. See you in Meowhalla, bros, okay? Not Valhalla, we're going to Meowhalla, okay? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Macro. Now, Macro.io is a DeFi platform, guys, where you can actually lock up your Toshi tokens and get some passive income. You can actually take loans. You can actually do a lot of different things against your Macro tokens. Okay, so this is the Macro website, and you guys could see they have Toshi and whatnot. I'll actually launch the DApp. I'll see if I can. Yeah. So you guys can see you could do staking, right? You could stake your Macro tokens. You could borrow against your Toshi. So you could actually borrow Toshi, have a 75% utilization rate, and literally take a loan out on your Toshi. I want people to understand that you could literally lock up your Toshi and take a loan out on Toshi. Okay, now why is this even bullish? First of all, 640 million Toshi tokens have been deposited, which is around 450k collateral, which is insane. Okay, now the macro vaults have been available for 2 days and they already have $1.5 million in total value locked, which again is insane. Now they're injecting a bunch of USDC to bring more capacity, so you could literally borrow against your Toshi. Now again, the supply shock is going to happen when we have projects like this, maybe even other DeFi projects. Maybe this is going to grow and continue to grow, so people can lock up their Toshi. And not only that, when Toshi Mart launches and the flywheel happens and everyone understands how the flywheel works, mamma mia, it's going to get absolutely crazy. Now regardless, I get it. The circulating supply, right? There's a lot, 420 billion tokens. That's a lot of freaking tokens, right? But regardless, when you start to slowly but surely start to decrease this, when more centralized exchanges start to hold, eventually you're going to understand that there is going to be a supply shock. Okay, it will happen when, not if. Okay, now Toshi is bouncing harder than any other cat meme coin. We already know, guys, Toshi is probably the best cat meme coin out there. I get it. You know, Mew is pretty cool. Mog is pretty cool. I get it. But in my opinion, if I had to pick one, I'm picking Toshi. And finally, guys, every step forward begins with belief. Now, as everyone always says, believe in something. Now, guys, before I end off the video, I want to say a huge shout out to the members of the private Discord link down below. Guys, if you haven't already joined, Check it out. It's literally cheaper than a daily coffee. You get instant buy and sell alerts from yours truly. Any sort of base meme coins that you guys are looking into, we probably talked about them a bit earlier in the private Discord. Usually a lot of times we're talking about coins or calling out alerts before I make a YouTube video. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Link is down below. But guys, that's it for today. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.